The field in the Eastern Conference is down to 2. And tonight, the battle to reach the NBA Finals begins.
Here we go.
And the tip goes to the Nets. Outside Bogdanovich. Clark with a screen on Leonard. Outside Bogdanovich. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And Brooklyn with possession here. Shot clock at 2. Anthony with a bucket. Here's Cheeks. Outside for Levine. That three's off the mark. Clark, the pass to Anthony. Outside Porzingis. Gets an open look and hits it.
He gets a lot of his points on catch-and-shoot jumpers. Porzingis is always ready to let it fly if he's got the room.
Saric, a screen on Anthony. Cheeks passes to Saric. And Clark with a block.
Oh, that's some nasty defense, protecting the cup.
Anthony outside. Right side Porzingis. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Porzingis.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
LeVert finds Porzingis. Can't connect from 14.
He typically dominates that area of the floor. It just didn't drop.
Here's Cheeks. And he comes up with a bucket.
This is why they will go to him often. He's going to take and make shots.
Now Anthony. Pass to Clark. Porzingis in the post. Jordan's there. For 3, Anthony. Rebound by the 76ers. They've had a strong postseason showing and have only lost 2 of their games up to this point.
And you know, the effort level has certainly been there. But what's impressed me the most is the adaptability that they've shown facing different matchups and defensive schemes. They've showed great focus and determination in the pursuit of their goal to win a championship.
Time called here. The Nets decide to talk it over now. The 76ers making a switch here. Bataze's checked in. And this is who's leading the charge when it comes to rebounding here in the postseason. Second, DeAndre Jordan.
His awareness around the rim has really been impressive lately. It's obvious he knows every possession is important in the playoffs.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Anthony with it. Here's Bogdanovich. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Brooklyn trailing. Porzingis with it. Jordan picks him up. Clark outside. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Porzingis passes to Anthony. Buries it from 3. Anthony's got 7 points in the game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Throws it up high, and slam dunk by Jordan.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Bogdanovich on the wing. Pass to LeVert. Here's Clark. Clock at 6. Here's Porzingis. Buried from 15 feet out. Porzingis has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hand.
The Nets with the lead. Pass to Anthony. Beyond the arc. Rebound by Philadelphia.
Important to get off the floor before the defense can set themselves.
Outside Bogdanovich. Misses the 3. The 76ers have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Cheeks passes to Leonard. Here's Cheeks. Let's go with a three. Good efficiency. Here's Porzingis. Brooklyn, no good that time either. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Sixers ahead. They lead by 3. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go. And we're back with more action from the Eastern Conference Finals on 2K Sports. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the...
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. LeVert passes to Anthony. They swipe it. Pass to Cheeks. And stolen by Anthony. Now Porzingis. Saric covers. Porzingis passes to Anthony. Got a hand on it.
Guys, that is how you send a message defensively.
Leonard outside. Outside for Levine. From deep three-point range, Anthony grabs the board. Nets trail by 13. LeVert outside. Anthony feeling it out a bit. Bogdanovich on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Porzingis sets a screen. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. Operating inside, Porzingis.
Check out Porzingis' energy. He's just relentless on both ends of the court.
There's 1:17 left in the first half. Hits the trifecta.
Well, it's certainly been a good night for him, and it is showing on the scoreboard.
Now here's Anthony. 7 points in the game. From deep. Rebound by Philadelphia. Here's Leonard. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
A spectacular athlete. When Leonard drives to the rim, he's difficult to stop.
Pass to Tatum. Porzingis in the post. Saric covers. Porzingis misses. Philadelphia leading by 16. Leonard for 3. He can't hit that time.
Really tough quarter for him shooting the basketball.
Anthony, the pass to Porzingis. Oh, the deep ball from Porzingis.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
And so it's Philadelphia in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast. And
Offense is clicking right now. They're playing high-quality ball, selfless. I'm surprised they're not up by more.
Yo, that being said, Shaq, you can't get complacent. Got to keep stepping on that gas pedal.
taking a look at the situation for the Philadelphia. And that'll do it for us.
And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. The Sixers lead by 13. Here's Cheeks. There's the double with Bogdanovich. Levine finds Leonard. No good on the three. Well, the Nets shooting around 44%. Not bad. Pass to Porzingis. And here's Anthony. LeVert outside. The three, deflected. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. Just 5 on the clock. Clark with the screen. Porzingis passes to LeVert. And a miss there on the triple.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Playing aggressive inside and forcing the defense into a compromising situation.
And so he hits both.
And that's why you don't want to foul a guy like him. He is going to make those free throws.
Anthony outside. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Pass to Leonard. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Now here's Clark. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Porzingis passes to Bogdanovich. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's LeVert for 3. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
So tough to negate LeVert's wingspan when he's in attack mode. It's one of his deadliest characteristics.
And he's good on the first of 3. And he's good on the second. And he nails the third.
And when healthy, LeVert is a problem. A multi-dimensional guard who can score, pass, and rebound at an impressive clip.
Here's Cheeks. There's the double with Bogdanovich. And stolen by Clark. Anthony finds LeVert. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane. Oh boy, looks like he was injured there.
Hey, you guys know that this is something every player worries about, no matter your age or your ability.
And depending on the severity of that, it could be next man up mentality.
Brooklyn making a switch here. Tatum's checked in. Jordan with a screen on Anthony. Cheeks passes to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
What a dunk. Now that's some strong interior positioning.
And so Anthony will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Outside Bogdanovich. To the middle. And Tatum, the bucket on the assist by Bogdanovich. Tatum's got 6.
That's very smart use of the screen, and it sets up a very close look.
Going inside, Cheeks. Anthony. He grabs the board. Nets trail by 10. LeVert outside. Bogdanovich against Jordan. 5 to shoot. Here's Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
Yeah, just slicing his way inside. You know, I love seeing him take initiative.
Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
They're taking the opportunity to get airborne. Kawhi doesn't hold back when he sees an opening.
The Nets have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Timeout called. Brooklyn.
You could really see his squad was losing steam. Smart timeout to give them a breather.
Batase's checked in for Saric. There's a minute 47 left in the third quarter. Clark outside. Tatum a screen on Levine by 10. Leonard outside. Launches it. Count it. Leonard for 3.
And he's a selective three-point shooter. Kawhi only takes them if he feels he has a good look.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
After a solid first half, he's now forcing things and getting a little careless with the ball.
Here's Cheeks. 15 points in the game. On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. To end the run. Oh, Jordan with the block.
Monster play on the defensive end, right at the rim. Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Cheeks with the bucket.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And the Nets call time here.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Well, let's pump the brakes right here. Put a Band-Aid on this, and you've got to turn it around. The momentum is going the other way.
Beasley's checked in for Clark. Philadelphia on D. Here's Harrington. And he drives in. And that one is hammered home.
Yeah, once he had a step, it was over. What a flush.
Here's Cheeks. Out to Leonard. The three ball. And the 76ers another three.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Philadelphia on top, up 19. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for...
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
And he runs their offense for a reason. He's got excellent vision. Wow, what a gift for his teammates.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for... So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team.
Hi again. Thanks for joining us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Well, it was a great game one of the... You take a look at the 76ers. They started off this series with a win and are once again looking to take care of business here at home.
Yeah, defending home court is the priority. They don't want to lose that advantage, and they certainly don't want their opponent gaining any confidence.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And it's LeVert missing. Cheeks outside. Right side, Leonard. Off target from outside. And it's Anthony with the ball for Brooklyn. They want to put some distance between them and the loss on Monday.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Some of it was solid shooting from their opponent, but they didn't have any teeth with their defense. Need to be more active than they were.
Cheeks kicks to Leonard. Clock at 6. From the arc. Cheeks' shot is good.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
LeVert the pass to Bogdanovich. And the Nets miss again. For Philadelphia, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. For Brooklyn, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. And here's Anthony from the arc. Pass to LeVert. Over Jordan. And it's LeVert missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
The offensive rebound. The shot's good.
A comfort zone of Jordan's. The closer he is to the rim, the more efficient he becomes.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Goga Bitadze's checked in for the 76ers. Anthony finds Clark. Here's Tatum. It's LeVert on the wing. And the Nets miss again. Cheeks with it. Now Anthony defending. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The 76ers shooting their first free throws of the night. First free throw is good.
And what you love about him is he's a team-first guy, willing to do whatever it takes to win.
Cheeks hits them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Anthony, the pass to Clark. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. To halt the run. And the Nets miss again. The 76ers leading by 7. It's stolen by Anthony. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. You look at the monster, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. 76ers have gone 2 of 6 from the field. And the rejection by Tatum.
That's a demoralizing block if you're on offense. He just demolished that shot.
Cheeks from outside. Rebounded by the Nets. Clark's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Pass to Tatum. Outside Anthony. The rebound by Bitadze.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Cheeks against Anthony. Cheeks' shot is good. Cheeks has got 7 points in the game.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Some changes for Philadelphia. Hanson's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. And Ricky Rubio subbed in. And the 76ers with some changes. Saric is checked in for Goga Bitadze. Alec Burks comes in for Hansen. And Cheeks is subbed in for Ricky Rubio. Anthony kicks to Weber. Clark inside. He's covered by Leonard. Pass to Anthony. Just 5 to shoot. That's tipped.
Great positioning. That's the awareness you have to have on D.
And stolen by Bogdanovich. Here's Clark. He's covered by Leonard. They grabbed their own miss. And that one's good, Anthony.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
And it's time for an injury report.
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Brooklyn. He called the injury a lower back bruise and said it's very stiff at the moment. It's not enough to keep this gamer out of action, though. He's making a go of it. Guys?
And Allie, we thank you for the report.
Yeah, it's always good to get a little bit more clarity on that situation.
At the top of the key, Clark. Out to Anthony. There's the triple. Good. Score the basket. Mark him 4 for 8, shooting 50% so far.
And getting going here in the second quarter, his second three-pointer of the game.
Cheeks from outside. Brooklyn with the rebound.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
It's Bogdanovich on the wing. It's hauled in by Cheeks. Cheeks has got 5 rebounds tonight. Left side, Leonard. Here's the 3. Some solid defense from Clark.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jump.
Pass to Bogdanovich. 3-pointer. And Zach Levine pulls it down. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You too.
And he gets it back. Cheeks from outside. It's Clark with the rebound. Clark's got 7 rebounds in the game. And the foul on the monster. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. The Nets have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. And so Clark nails both of them. 5 seconds left in the first half. Cheeks from outside. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And a huge 3 there to chop the lead down as we go into the break. Still anyone's game.
Cole Anthony has been on display for the Brooklyn Nets. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now out in front with momentum behind them. And we'll be right back after this.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Philadelphia 76ers.
I like how they've been eating the glass. Figuratively, no one should eat glass.
Just barbecued chicken.
It's the centerpiece of healthy, balanced diet, Ernie.
Taking a look at the situation for the Philadelphia 76ers. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. Cole Anthony having a dominant impact, guys, in this game.
And you know, some guys just love the big stage, and so far tonight, he's been the difference.
And it sort of came out of nowhere. He's not someone that they typically depend on to carry the team, but here, in a massive game, all of a sudden, he's the man.
Here's Anthony, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
Here's Saric, a 2-point game.
Seeing him drain that 3-ball, showing he's capable of doing damage from outside.
And Anthony's got the ball here for the Nets. Pass to Clark. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. 6 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. Anthony missing again.
Game.
Jordan's shot is off. Brooklyn's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Fast break, Philadelphia. Bean passes to Cheeks. Jordan. That one drops for him. And now a 3-76ers lead.
And you got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Tatum. It's stolen by Sharks. And Jordan gets it to go. Jordan's got 4 points this quarter.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. Fourth, DeAndre Jordan.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Anthony. Pass to LeVert. Banked in off the glass.
And got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
Cheeks against Anthony. Floats it up for Saric. Stolen by Tatum. Anthony against Cheeks. Tatum passes to Anthony. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Now just a 1.76ers lead.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
And slam dunk by Cheeks.
In a game? Are you serious? Did he just pull that out?
1:46 left here in the third quarter. It's LeVert on the wing. Tatum setting the pick for LeVert. To the paint. Tatum, that's good. Tatum's got his first points of the night.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
And slam dunk by Cheeks.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
58 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Clark. 6 on the shot clock. Over Jordan. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Cheeks has got his 6th rebound on the night. In the corner, it's Levine. Shoots the 3. Good on the three-point shot. Now it's a 6.76ers lead.
Some slippage at the defensive end here in the second half, allowing the offense to establish more of a rhythm.
Outside, Bogdanovich. LeVert kicks to Tatum. Bogdanovich dishes to Anthony. Back to Bogdanovich. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. A 3 from Leonard. The basket good off the assist from Cheeks. Leonard's got 5 points so far.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And so it's Philadelphia. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll return shortly. And here we go. Heading back to the action here in the Eastern Conference Final. The 76ers leading by 9. Some changes for Philadelphia. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Goga Bitadze. Lean comes in for Burks. And Cheeks is subbed in for Ricky Rubio. Anthony, the pass to Clark. Anthony kicks to LeVert. Outside Tatum. Pass to Anthony. Takes the 3. Doesn't get that one.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
Charge a screen on Clark. Finishes inside on the nice dish.
Well, not everything fell for him in that first half, and now it looks like they're beginning to hit their stride.
Clark outside. Tatum with a screen on Jordan. Strong move off the glass.
Just a timely bucket. Now that was a big shot.
Anthony against Cheeks. Oh, what a finish.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Nets trail by 6.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Tatum with a screen on Jordan. Jordan pulls it down. 76ers have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Rebounded by Tatum. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. Tatum outside. Anthony against Cheeks. He'll put it up there. Jordan pulls it down.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
LaVine outside. He drills the 3.
Zach LaVine just lets the game come so naturally. His ability to catch and shoot is one of the quickest in the league.
It's Bogdanovich. Outside Anthony from deep. Can't get it to go. Cheeks with it. Now Anthony defending. Rips it down with 2 hands.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. Clark outside. He's off from 3. And it's the 76ers with the ball. 9-point game. From outside, 3. Good. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip. With all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and along with Allie LaForce on the sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan.